I'm on camera, baby. Hi, my name is Gabriel Golddiamond, and this film is about the Golden Rule. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would he want to do a film like that? I'm making this film because it's come up in my awareness and in my life. You get back what you put out. You get back what you put out. And I just really wanted to look into what the Golden Rule was. Now, that inspired a memory in me, which is actually the inspiration of this film. When I was a child in school, whenever the school would have a major event, students, faculty, teachers would all go to the auditorium. And at the entrance of this auditorium was a poster above the doorway saying, "Treat others as you want to be treated," the Golden Rule itself. You understand that on, a superficial level when you're a kid. Myself as an adult am beginning to find how profound and how harmonious the Golden Rule actually is. Okay, it's all well and good to have these thoughts going around in my head. What was my inspiration for the film? But the other side of my inspiration of the film is connecting with other people and seeing what they think about the Golden Rule and how important it is in their lives.
The Golden Rule, the Golden Rule, okay.
The Golden Rule.
The Golden Rule is, there is no Golden Rule.
I didn't get quizzed up before this.
Do unto others.
Do unto others.
I think it was do unto others as you would have
them do unto you.
Do unto you.
Do unto others as you would have done unto yourself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Very much so, I think.
I would say it's significant to me.
it's starting to become, important to me.
Well, it's important because it's like the cause and effect rule.
Empathy. If we're not empathetic to other people, how do we expect them to be empathetic to us?
It is as long as you're connected to the level of the transcendent.
What kind of brings to mind the idea that the world is a reflection of self. Any decision you make, any move you make is going to affect the world around you and come back to you. That is the nature of karma.
If you're not connected to something that's bigger than yourself, you don't know what is good for yourself any more than you know what's good for somebody else. They might think that it's good to go and have war with somebody else because that's what they expect for themselves. And that's a horrible disconnect with, with growth and positive growth for the planet, for life, for love, So those are some thoughts I had on the Golden Rule and its connections.
Great answers, guys. Connecting to the transcendent, that's such a beautiful point. If we're not connected to who we are and that understanding of who we are, we can be extremely confused as far as how we want to treat ourselves and how we want to treat other people.
Treat others with love and kindness.
With the utmost respect.
I would say with respect.
As if they were myself, not always so seriously.
Honestly, I want to treat other people just with courtesy, dignity, and respect.
I'm slowly becoming more patient with people and more understanding. It's been able to help me open up because I can feel that if I can feel compassion for other people, people will be able to feel compassion for me.
The majority of the people I interviewed understood the treat others as you want to be treated. The way that a person wants to be treated anchors the way that they will treat others. There's no complete rule unless you understand how you want your sovereignty to be respected.
With respect, with love, open heart, open mind.
Just with respect and recognizing the presence in one another.
Respect, reverence.
That was rather telling right there. Don't want to get treated like that.
With kindness and honesty. Honesty, most importantly.
With honesty and honor as well, to add to that.
I want people to be honest with me, and at the same time, have that balance between honesty, but then also like that loving aspect. Because a lot of times, with that honesty can come bluntness or coldness, and that can be really difficult to deal with.
Everyone deserves respect. I remember being in like 2nd grade and my teacher was screaming at me and me just being like, you are not respecting me. So I don't think that it's so much treat people how you want to be treated. It's more so treat people how you want everyone else to be treated.
Message! So, after hearing some of the responses from these other interviews, there are 2 major things that I have, that I'm taking away from this. One person said, they treat others how they want everyone else to be treated. This is a unique and profound perspective because it shows that there's a universal approach to the way that you treat others and handle others in your interactions. They plant a seed of how they want everyone else to be treated by treating the most immediate person in their interaction a certain way. If you want everyone to treat everyone else with respect, you treat that one person that you're interacting with respect. Through that, you can teach that person to treat other people that way. Another thing was knowing how to be honest and sensitive, I would say sensitive, without being too cutting or too blunt. Ideally, I would like there to be a very honest truth given to me, but not so blunt all the time and cold. It's a truth where someone is showing you that they love you and that they care about you, not just a truth where it's like, get away from me, you're annoying me, get away from me, you're irritating me. You don't feel very good when someone talks to you that way. I've met people that are so focused on treating other people a certain way that they neglect themselves and their own health in all forms and spheres of life. And I've met people who are too focused on themselves and they neglect other people and connecting with other people and the value that brings. But I don't know, this is just my perspective on it. What do you guys think? Should there be an emphasis in the golden rule, treating others, treating self? Is there a third answer? What do you guys think? Talk to me.
That question contains an assumption that self and other is separate and distinct. The extension of that is, yeah, I don't know where I end and you start. So as I treat you is how I treat myself.
I think I'm used to treating others well, and as I'm growing, I find that if others treat me the same way that I were to treat them, then things would be a lot more balanced.
Balance is key, yeah. Like you gotta do both at the same time. If you're comfortable with yourself, then naturally you treat others right. We're all one, but we are here in the relative. We're all separate bodies. We all have separate lives. And in that separateness, we try to, unify.
Feel that way, make you 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 feel that way, 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 make you feel that way, 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 feel that way. Up and early for the hope of a brand new day. See a homie you ain't seen since back in the day. Fresh haircut fitted with a fat ass fade. In the work week chilling on a Saturday. How you felt when you first heard the daddy came? Rocky MKRS, hey, I had that tape. Cooling out with old girl on a badass date. Find $100 bill, wow man, that's great. Get promoted at your job up to management. Plot a long time, finally your plan is made. Each time I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way. 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 Feel that way.
So why do I think the golden rule is important? The golden rule is important because it creates a high degree of awareness in ourselves and how we want to treat other people. When we know how we want to be treated and treat other people, we know what we're doing when we go out into the world. We're not just going out into the world waking up and saying, I'm just gonna go to work. We're not in a state of dullness. We're not in a state of apathy. We're not in a state of lethargy. We're going out conscious, knowing what we're doing, and when we go into interactions with other people, we can uplift them consciously through our awareness of our own self. When all we're doing is giving goodness, giving blessings, giving bliss, giving love, that's what we're gonna get back. And I think this is one of the keys to creating peace in our local and international communities. What we wanna do now is we wanna take what we've learned from this film, and we want to figure out how we want to be treated so that we can go out into the world and treat even if it's just one person well. We want that to be infectious. But that's just my 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed the film. This is Gabriel Gold Diamond signing off. I love you guys. Be blessed, be safe, have fun.
Shatters like frozen black platters, getting smashed to bits by molten mass hammers. You're on your own for now, I hold your hand after, cause you're suppressing your smiles, purposely laugh backwards. And how could I associate myself with such? All of your sulking and crimes no longer helping us. So I'ma grab a clipper and cut you off slowly. Restraining order signed, about time I'm lonely, cause I'm the better half, now full moon in it. Heart healing and dart stealing, I'm still proving it. Still proving what? The fact that a walking contradiction is no longer living. I harness my decisions, and if I'm wrong, I'll learn from it and move on. Live high and die high, forever shroom on. My soul's rich, I'ma leave you with your coupons. Try to drag me down, in the end you getting poop on.